Good morning, everyone. Today I'm going to give the book review, which name is Year of Magical Thinking. The Year of Magical Thinking, which is written by the Joan Didion. Now come to the about the author part. Joan Didion was famous American writer and journalist. Also, she awarded by the National Humanities Awards in 2013 by the Barack Obama, the former president of USA. Now come to the summary part of the book. In this book, she mentioned how the life suddenly changed after his husband's death and her daughter critical situation. She was suffering from the pneumonia. Now come to the review part. One day, the Joan Didion and his husband, her husband were doing dinner, and suddenly she saw he touched his heart and fell down to the earth. And then she called the ambulance and they went to the hospital. But she was pretending that she is a very practical woman. Nothing happened. Everything will be fine. And she was busy her mind with different things. Like she was talking with the compounder. She was taking medicine. But suddenly doctor came, and like in the movie, doctor came and said, sorry, we can't save him. And at that time, she started crying. After 1 to 2 hours, she got another call from another hospital. It was call about her daughter. It was call about her daughter. That name is Quintana. And the doctor said the Quintana is suffering from the pneumonia. Nowadays, maybe pneumonia is not big deal, but in in 2000 and 2005, it was a big deal. Okay, and now come to the part that why it is a why she keep the name Year of Magical Thinking. She mentioned in this book that time was a very saddest part, and after her husband did 1 to 2 years, she realized every day his presence in her daily life. Like when she was making anything, when she was cooking food, she feel like he is talking with her. And when she was writing anything, she feel like she is talking with her. Even she was not ready to throw his shoes outside, because she believed that one day he will come and he will wear his shoes. But after some time, after one year, she realized that it's only her imagination. It's not going in real. So she wrote this book in 2005. Now come to the conclusion part of this story. But before that, I want to share another story which is similar to this story. I want to share that incident that happened in my village in 4th June 2022. Guys, if you allow, then may I share? Yes. Okay. Actually, this is the story of two boys of my village. One boy's name is Bobby and another boy's name Sintu. Actually, both are aged 15 and 16. Their age is 15 and 16. Actually, I want to say this 4th June 2022. I was walking in my village, just like just like that. I was walking in my village, and I saw Bobby and Sintu was coming from the. Actually, my village is categorized in two parts: the east side and west side. Okay, and I was walking in the east side and I saw Sintu and Bobby was coming, and at that time they were looking very handsome. They wear their uniform and tie, and I said them when I saw them and I said both are looking very handsome, and they said okay bhaiya. Bhaiya means big brother, elder brother. I said okay, and they said okay, where you are going? They said we are going to school. And I said, okay. And what's your dream? They said, we want to be Indian Army soldier. And I said, okay, one day you will definitely will be a Indian Army. And they went to school. It's a matter of near to 10 a.m. 10 a.m. Okay, and after that, in evening, I was watching a movie in my room near 5 to 3 5 to 4 a.m. approximately. But suddenly the rain started with heavy lightning thunderbolt. Okay, the heavy raining started and with the heavy lightning thunderbolt, and I noticed that from the my village, many people was running towards the west side. My village is toward its side, but I saw the many people is running toward the west side. And when I saw and then what's happened, and I put my phone on my bed, and I also started running. And when I went there, there was a huge crowd. Okay, and the huge crowd, they are surrounded in a circle, and I saw there at that time there was a six person laid on the earth. It was like they are sleeping. And when I reached there, I saw Sintu and Bobby also. They lie on the earth. It was like they are sleeping. And I reached at the place and start to shaking the Sintu. What Sintu, open your eyes. And he said, he was nothing saying. I said, Sintu, and you know, he was not replying. And I took him into my lap, and I started shouting on the people, anyone have a bike, anyone have a bike. And suddenly I saw my younger brother Dheeraj, and I said, Dheeraj, go home and please bring the bike as soon as possible. And he went to home. Within a 2 to 3 months, he brought the bike, and I took him and we went to the hospital. And at that time, I was saying to Sintu, don't close your eyes, don't close your eyes. You are a very brave boys. Don't close your eyes. But I don't know what's happened at the time actually. But I saw he closed his eyes. He was totally looked like he's dead. And when I went to the hospital, I admit him, and I said, the doctor, please check. And when doctor checked, and he said he is no more. And I saw her mother also stand outside of the hospital, and she also started crying. And when we come to the home, return back in our home, I saw the real sorrow, the real sad, the experience. I don't know how to share that experience when I saw in my at that time. But after 1 day, they went to their dead bodies went to for the postmortem. Actually, I want to mention that at that day we lost 7 members due to lightning, thunderbolt. And when their body come from the postmortem, in their funerals, more than 4,000 people was attended their funeral. It was totally like the army, soldiers funeral. So, but after that incident, I never saw any single smile on their mother's face or their sister's face. Because whenever they anyone like I'm I'm talking about any joke, I'm talking about any comedy, but they never smiling on their faces. So I feel that the loss of the human. So overall, what I learned from this story, the both story, I learned from the always make friendship and always try to talk with everyone. Don't keep hostility in your mind from everyone, because we can't predict any single moment of the future. So basically, respect your teacher, respect your parents, and enjoy your every moment. And also, whenever you participate in any program, try to do your best. You should assume that this is my maybe this will be my last program. So try to achieve your dream, your whatever your goal, last till your last breath. Okay, thank you. It's all about this story.